All right, so what's going on, everyone? We're going to talk about Mara today because I did a price prediction and the market is definitely trading opposite of what I thought it's going to do. You guys can see that I was looking for the market and Mara to go lower, and instead it's been going up. So apparently I'm on the wrong side. And when you notice that you're on the wrong side of the market, the best thing to do is to not be convicted on your thesis of where you think price is going to go, and just simply move to the opposite side of the team, or the team that's winning. And in this case, it's the buyers. So we're going to change this price prediction. We're going to look for the market tomorrow to go higher. We're going to try to talk about how high it can go and if there's any more room for profit. So welcome everyone to the channel. Hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content, because we show you the winners and we also show you the ones that don't go according to plan. And this one, pretty much out from the gate, it didn't go right. I mean, the moment that we did our price prediction for Mara on the 30th of May, we only had one day that the market in Mara came and supported that buy pocket. 2nd of June. That was it. Now, we knew that that was there. We knew that these buyers were here in this pocket between $13.69 to $13.90. We knew that. We were just looking for the market to give us a little bit more push to the downside, and that didn't even happen. So when you compare that and when you combine it, you can say, well, shoot, these buyers are really in control of the price. So let's go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here for Mara. On the close of yesterday, it will be around 14, almost 15% down right there. Now, obviously, we're looking for the market to go up. Okay. And let me talk about this real quick, because the reason why we're looking for price to go up, first of all, is we didn't see the reaction of price going down, right? We didn't see that. Secondly, we're getting indications that this market is still showing momentum to the upside, right? We got that pretty good move at 6.75% on June the 3rd to the upside. And we even saw weakness occur into the market in Mara on the 5th of June, but then the next day it went right back up. And then even yesterday, sellers came into the market yesterday in Mara, but they didn't win. If they would have won, the market in Mara would have closed at the bottom of that bar, but it went all the way up there at the top. So these buyers are still in the market. That's what the market is telling us. And we would expect the market to go down because we knew we was hitting that sell pocket. So the sellers did play. They just didn't have enough momentum to keep price down. Okay, they showed up at this sell pocket. They just couldn't keep the buyers away. So those are reasons as to why we will look for market in Mara to continue to give us some strength and upward movement. Now let's look at this on the 2. Okay, so you can see right here, even on the 2, whenever these sellers pop in, right? Like right here, these 3 2-day bars. Okay. You're supposed to see the market go down. Like, that's the first thing we always look for. Okay, when we see weakness, we expect weakness. And when you don't get it, that's kind of like it's contradictory, if that's even a word. Because right here on this 2, you guys can see that Mara went right back up. Same thing with this weakness bar. We're supposed to see the market go down. But now look at this 2-day bar, the last one. It still went right back up. So apparently, this market is being controlled by buyers. Here it is on the 3. Even here on the 3, it still looks bullish. We didn't get the follow through of selling on this 3-day price bar. We didn't get it. Instead, the market in Mara went up. And then we're still getting the market strength in Mara on this 3-day bar. Buy signal triggered, closing at the high of the bar. Here it is on the 4. Same thing on the 4. Mara on the 5. Not even seeing a follow through on the 5-day bar right here. Now, it did go lower, but it didn't stay down. Okay, here it is on the weekly. So it looked like the market in Mara is going to try to target, the buyers are, maybe target this sell pocket and then this one. So that's where we're going to target now in the market for Mara. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so the first target is going to be here, either at the low of the sell pocket or at the high. At the high of the pocket is at like $17.95, 92 cents. That gives us 10.07% there. Our next target is going to be at this next sell pocket, maybe around like $19.15, 17.63 there. All right. So now, the first obstacle or hurdle that the buyers need to eradicate are these sellers here. So if this prediction don't play out, we will already know the reason why. We got sellers there. That's it. I mean, that's part of the risk. You know, when you come into the market, you got to understand what are the positive side as well as the negative. And we're currently seeing price in Mara hitting at a negative right there at that sell pocket. So don't be surprised if you see the market in Mara go down. Like, you want to expect these things so that you don't become emotional when these things actually play out. You could say, well, sure, I knew it's going to happen. I knew that there was a chance that that can pop off, that can happen, because we identified, hey, the market is encroaching upon a sell pocket. That's it. All right, so go ahead and give me your thoughts. Let me know what you guys think the market tomorrow is about to do. When things don't go your direction, when you see signs and signals that, hey, the opposite is occurring, you have to be quick to recognize it and then play on the winning team. That's what we had to do in this case for Mara. Now, we'll see if it plays out because, as I said earlier, we're hitting a pocket right now. So I may be late to the party. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.